The summer 2020, with the country under COVID lockdown, protesters filled the streets after the murder of George Floyd. 3 years later, Denver still paying for the actions of some of its police officers during those tense days and nights.
Yeah, the latest lawsuit actually comes from the city of Aurora. Tori Mason covers Aurora for you. And Tori, this stems from Aurora PD's role during those demonstrations which took place in Denver.
Right, Michael, and it's pretty common for law enforcement agencies to help each other out every once in a while, but Aurora is saying Denver didn't hold up its part of the deal. Aurora did Denver a favor, and now they've been stuck paying for it.
The murder of George Floyd brought out thousands of protesters for weeks in 2020. The Denver Police Department didn't have enough officers to handle demonstrations this big, so they borrowed officers from other cities, including Aurora. Protesters who were injured by police filed lawsuits, but DPD wasn't the only one getting sued. Several people sued the city of Aurora and Aurora police officers. The city of Aurora says they've repeatedly asked Denver to take responsibility for the claims, but Denver's refusing. According to the lawsuit, part of this long-standing practice and course of conduct included an agreement and understanding that the requesting municipality would indemnify or otherwise assume responsibility for all claims arising out of the request for aid. The lawsuit also claims the Aurora law enforcement officers who answered the call to aid performed their duties subject to the direction and control of the Denver chief of police. Aurora claims it spent a substantial amount of money defending itself and individual officers. Aurora might also be on the hook for paying out settlements. While they've been waiting for Denver to foot the bill, Denver shelled out $1.6 million to settle its own lawsuits from that summer.
So Aurora says Denver has refused to even acknowledge its obligations. The state statute says that in these situations, any liability on account of the negligent acts of the borrowed police officers is imposed upon the requesting city. So, guys, we're going to have to see how this one shapes up.
Yeah, keep us posted, Tori. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, if you know about something in Aurora that you'd like Tori to cover, give her a call on our tips line, 303-863-TIPS, or send her a message through our website, cbscolorado.com.